Hey guys, back with another update video. It is Tuesday, May 5th. It's after hours. It's 5:25 p.m. And just wanted to give a quick update on what my AMD covered calls are doing. So AMD opened today really well. It was up after hours, opened around 53 and some change. Was kind of hovering around the $52, $53 level all day long, which was great for me because my covered calls were at 52 and I want them to get called away. However, around 3 p.m., a member of the Fed was on TV, I think, giving an interview, and obviously the market did not respond very well, so the market just started to bleed. Although it wasn't too bad, AMD got below my $52 strike, but came back up. It's kind of hovering over the $52 level after hours. So I think I'll be okay, and we still have, obviously, all day Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for AMD to stay above $52. But I did make one other trade on AMD because I had a few extra dollars left in my account that I just wanted to put to work. So actually I sold a put on AMD pretty far out of the money. I sold it at the $49 strike price. And at the time I actually collected $22 in premium. Looks like it went up. It went up towards the end of the day, obviously, because of that 3 p.m. dip in the market. But I think I'm going to be pretty safe. I think AMD will stay above $49 by Friday. I just wanted to collect some extra cash rather than just have it sit in my account. And if it works out, that'll be $22 divided by a cash collateral of $4,900. So it'll be about 0.45% return on my risk. And that's what I was looking for because that money was sitting in my account. And I said, well, if I can make a quote-unquote easy 0.4% in 4 days or 3.5 days, why not? Let's do it. And if for whatever reason AMD does dip and I get assigned shares, 100 shares at $49 each, well, that's just going to lower my cost basis, right? Because I'll have 100 shares at $49 each and then 400 shares at $51.75. So if that does end up happening, calculate out my cost basis. Divided by 5. So my cost basis will be around $51.20. So like I said, I like AMD as a stock, so we'll see what happens, but I think it's highly likely that AMD will stay above $49 and I won't get assigned these shares. So actually I have a strangle going on basically because I have a cash secured put and some covered calls expiring on the same day. So actually now I have a strangle. So we'll see what happens. I'll obviously keep you updated. Let me know if you made any plays today or if you have any plays going on this week. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I've been answering every single question so far. And let me know what's going on with the channel if you like it so far, if there's anything you want me to do or make a video about. I know I've been playing a lot of AMD. It's just been good to me. Like I said, I like the company. I like the stock. I like what they're doing with their new Ryzen chipset. So it's been good to me so far, so why change things? So that's why I keep making AMD plays. But I do think the market overall is going to dip, so I keep playing weeklies as opposed to longer expiration dates, just because I don't want to get stuck bag holding AMD. And it is pretty close to its all-time highs. So, I mean, AMD went down to about $37 that I showed you in my last video when the market dipped back in late February, early March. So it's possible that I could get back down to $37, but I think it's going to be more of a slow bleed. But my overall plan is if it does get to the $30 level, then I'm going to start aggressively selling cash secured puts, because if I do get assigned and then AMD keeps rising to 30, 40, 50, even higher, then I'm going to want to hold those shares and sell far out of the money covered calls just to scrape premium along the way. And then one day I can just cash out. Let's say I buy AMD at 30, after a couple of weeks or months or a year or two, it goes up to $60. Well, I've doubled my money. And if I hold that stock for over a year, I will get taxed at a lower rate than if I held it for less than a year. So those are all kind of my overall or long-term plans. We'll see what happens. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching and happy trading.